Hi guys, take a look at what happened to my wheel. I drive quite a lot near workshops, so I could expect to drive over a screw. And since this is quite a new tire, I decided to fix it instead of replacing it. And I always wanted to try that. So today I'm going to show you how do I fix punctured tire using a repair kit. Guys, before we continue, let me give you an information that I find critical to the whole process, and I unfortunately haven't found that covered in many other videos online that I based my repair on. So I want to make that really clear that you're not allowed to repair your tire if the puncture is located in any section apart from crown section of the tire. And the crown section is this middle section of the tire, so from this groove to that groove. If your puncture is located anywhere here, you're allowed to repair it, as long as you haven't driven too long and you haven't exposed your tire to too corrosive environment. Meaning, if you have driven like 2 months with the puncture through the salty roads, then it might be that the salt water has ingressed into the tire and damaged the armory of the tire, the armor of the tire. And if that has been damaged, the metal could have corroded and the corrosion could progress. And even if you clean the point of the puncture, you won't be able to stop the corrosion and the tire will be no good. So you should repair the tire as soon as you see it. And of course the most beneficial is to drive it to the workshop instead of doing it yourself, and that is what I would recommend, but of course it's up to you. And coming back to the section of the tire, any puncture that is away from the crown section, meaning from this groove outwards to the rim, or from this groove to the rim from the inside, cannot be repaired, and that is due to how the tire is built and due to the manufacturing process. So I didn't know, and I was curious, why is that? So I searched online. I didn't find any straightforward answer to that, but I found a video showing the whole process of manufacturing a tire, and that made me aware, and that was the point when I realized that I cannot use this tire even though I have driven 200 kilometers with the tire repaired, as in the video that I'm going to show you. And now when I know that I will need to replace the tire, so I hopefully am going to be able to show you how this repair looks like from the inside, because I will change these tires either way. But for you that care about safety, and I hope it's all of you guys that watch this video, you should not repair a puncture in this section, only in the crown section and under the condition that I've told you. Okay, let's start the repair. You will need to drain the air out of your tire, so the first thing you need to do is to jack up your car. Yes, and then we need to drain the air. So we remove the cap, and then we use something like a screwdriver. Okay, I drained majority of the air. It's still something there, but it shouldn't be a problem. And I hope that I can remove the screw in the normal way. There it is. You see this little guy. Okay, so first of all we want to use this tool, and that's to prepare the hole for the fix. You want to insert it in the hole move it a bit. And once more. Okay, now we will use this tool together with two other components. So let's take one stripe. As you can see, this is pretty sticky. Yes. And then we need to put it through this hole. So let me see if I can pull it through. Yes. So you want to settle it nice and easy in the middle. Yes, like that. And now we need to cover it with cement. So we take our rubber solution, whatever it's called. Let's open it. And then cover the stripe entirely. And the other half. Okay, and then a tiny bit on top of the hole. Okay, and now we're ready to put that in. And if you see closely, the tip here is open. So when I'll put it in and then pull it out, it's going to release the stripe. So let's do that. Okay, and now we pull. And now we leave it for, I would say, around an hour, just to be on the safe side. Basically, you get different instructions for different kits. As you see, it was not easy to push it in, but at the same time, we don't want that to be too easy because we want to drive safely. So we see each other in 1 hour. Welcome back. It's been 1 hour. Now this area here is dry. It's still a bit sticky though. And now we need to cut it off. So let's get to it. Now I'm going to pressurize the tire back to 2.5 bar. And let's check if this is airtight. What you basically need to do is to take some water with soap. It's basically because water with soap creates bubbles when the air is coming out. And you might miss those bubbles if you don't get the soap into the water. What I use is a leak finder, which basically is a spray containing water with soap. So let's check it out. Going to zoom in. Free of bubbles. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and check out my channel for more car mechanics, and good luck!